My name is Vicky and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about university and what university is. What does university mean? A university is a place of education, just like school. Although you need to be an adult to go to university, so you go to university over the age of 18. Many people go straight from sixth form or college, but you can go to university at any age. Typically, you study at university for 3 years and you focus on 1 or 2 subject areas that you choose that you are interested in. At the end of your university studies, you will graduate and there's a big ceremony where you pick up your university degree. Why go to university? Well, going to university gives you an opportunity to study something that you love and that you're passionate about. You spend 3 years focusing on 1 or 2 subject areas, fashion for example, and that will give you lots and lots of skills in that area, which means that you're more likely to be able to get a career in the area that you're interested in. University is the only route into many professional careers. Medicine, law, teaching, nursing, engineering, architecture, and many more. The route into that is through a university degree. Graduates also have better prospects in comparison to those who don't go to university. For example, the retail and banking industry have graduate schemes that allow you to progress in and have a better, faster career progression. It also gives you an opportunity to think about where your strengths lie and decide which direction you would like to go into after graduating. Where can I study? There are lots of universities all over the country, as you can see from the picture. These are just some. When it comes to choosing your university, you need to find one that offers a course that you're interested in. Some universities are in the middle of a city centre, some are quite rural. Some are very big, with up to 40,000 students in Manchester, for example, or can be the size of a big secondary school. It's up to you. You could choose to go to a university that's near your hometown, you could travel to every day. Or you might want to pack your bags and move to a different part of the country and try living by yourself. What can I study at university? There are over 50,000 courses that you can do at university. Some of them are vocational, which lead directly to jobs, and you can train to do things like be a nurse, be a doctor, paramedic or teacher. Or there's the opportunity to study that area of interest that you have, like science, the arts, humanities or sport. Whatever your interest, with over 50,000 courses to choose from, there's bound to be something that you're interested in. How is university different to school? Well, university is very different to school because you're an adult by the time you go to university and they treat you as an adult. They have lots of things set up to help support you whilst you're at university. If you choose to move to a university in a different part of the country, they have accommodation called halls of residence. They're little like flats with lots and lots of other students who are also studying at the university. They have things to help you study. They have libraries and computer suites. If you're doing a practical course, they have training rooms, labs, or studios. They also have specialist equipment that you can hire to help with your studies. Universities also have something called societies. Societies are like clubs for specific things. They have sports clubs, things like football and netball and hockey, but they also have societies that are around different interests, for example, baking, or around your particular course. All of these things are there to help you feel really at home at university so that you feel comfortable and are able to do your studies and work really hard. You may have heard that it costs money to go to university. Well, that's true. However, you can go to university even if you don't have any money. That's because the government will lend you the money to go to university. They will also lend you the money to live whilst you're at university. And when you graduate and you get a good job, that's when you pay back the government. You don't have to pay a single penny until you have graduated and you are earning over a certain amount. Thank you for listening to the presentation. There are some ways to get in contact with the University of Brighton, and there are lots and lots of ways in which you can find out more about university through visiting some of our social media sites.